Show you something very interesting about the man Elijah that everybody knows his name. Even people that don't attend church, they've heard of Elijah before. And over in the chapter 18 of First Kings, the Bible tells two or three things that's going on there. One of the things is Elijah tells King Ahab that it's not going to rain. I've prayed, and it's not going to rain for 3 years. It wound up being 3 years. Until I pray for rain again, you're not going to see rain. And the reason for this being is because God's people, not only were they not all in, but they had pretty much turned their back on God, on loving God, listening to God, serving God, and even God's prophet or prophets. And it got so bad till Jezebel, Ahab's wife, began to execute all of the godly men that would proclaim the word of the Lord. And so Ahab hears this news from Elijah about what's about to take place, and that's kind of exactly what happened. Now, a lot of you know, after that, we have that what we call a showdown that took place on Mount Carmel. Let me get you to that point, though. We're going to start with verse 20, and we're going to see how all this unfolds and how this man was really at a place that seemed to be a lonely place. So Ahab, verse 20, sent unto all the children of Israel and gathered the prophets together upon Mount Carmel. And I tell you what, let me start back. I'm sorry. Let me start. I'll just stay where I am. I don't want to jump ahead. So Ahab sent unto the children of Israel and gathered the prophets together unto Mount Carmel. And Elijah came unto all the people and said, King James says, how long halt or shall ye between two opinions? If the Lord be God, follow him. But if Baal, then follow him. And the people answered him not a word. Then Elijah said unto the people, I, even I only, remain a prophet of the Lord, but Baal's prophets are 450 men. I need to pray. God, I know that the seed is so important. If the seed never is sown, it can't grow. So today, Lord, you've sent me to distribute the seed of your word. And I just pray that the Holy Spirit will soften the soil of our hearts so we can receive, so we can grow, and we can bear fruit like you told us to. And you promised us that we could bear fruit.